Yeah, it's a full-time job with no benefits. Too many ego, too many fits. Count money with a side of stress. Still tripping, but you don't.
Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy, Still Khalil, back with another video. Today we got A Bando talking about the newest crash out on Twitch, Lil Rodney, son. Hey, shout out to all the Khalillionaires, by the way. This is what I call my twins and the friends that's locked in. If you're not yet a Khalillionaire, all you gotta do is hit the like, share, and subscribe. Join the tribe, baby. That's what we doing. Road to 1K. So like, share, subscribe today. That's what we on. All right, so look, if y'all know who Lil Rodney's son is, man, he been blowing up. I've been seeing him everywhere on all platforms. Cuz got a good strategy going, and I fuck with it because it's working for him. He just being himself. Like, I love to see people being. That's the thing with me. I'm an industry nigga, right? But I don't like this industry ass bullshit where everybody just fake and you can't even be yourself. I can see through that. That's what the difference between me and a lot of niggas is. You can't pull that fake shit around here with me. I can see all of that shit. I'm a pattern recognizing motherfucker. That's what I do. I can't help it. That's how God made me, okay? I'm not trying to do this shit. This is just what happens. So, you ain't gonna be able to act around me without me knowing you acting. That's all I'm saying. So I like when motherfuckers keep it real because it lets me be cool and let my guard down and be safe in a safe space. So I would like to be cool with Lil Rodney's son because I can feel him being himself just every day, just doing his thing. But I don't know what he actually doing for real behind the scenes. So let's get to the video, man. Once again, shout out to all y'all. Like, share, and subscribe today.
Real off of his genuine ability to. So there's a new and upcoming streamer on Twitch who started his career off of his genuine ability to make connections, but as of right now, he seems to be doing the complete opposite. He's currently going around crashing out on everyone on the internet, causing a lot of commotion on Twitch, and all of his recent antics are starting to remind fans of another popular streamer who took this unfortunate route as well. But who exactly is this streamer and why is he crashing out on everyone? Who is he crashing out on? Well, that's probably why you're here. But before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Trap House with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now with all of that being said, let's get into Twitch's new Bruce Drop 'em Off. So in this video, we're going to be talking about a streamer by the name of Reggie, aka Lil Rodney's son, aka Girl He Funny. Now, even though Reggie is a little new to the streaming world, he's not new to the internet or creating content at all because he's had multiple viral skits over the years that all led to him getting where he is today. After years of doing skits, he finally launched his streaming career, which started off a bit slow with him just doing various forms of content in a small room in Baltimore, but it wouldn't take long before he rapidly began to grow. In fact, due to him being on the internet for so long doing all of these funny skits, he quickly caught the attention of one of the most popular streamers in the world, Casanat.
Like, the next person that I think is really gonna go crazy, I'm not gonna lie, bro, is Lil Rodney's son, bro. I call him Lil Rodney's son, but if you know who I'm talking about, bro, I ain't gonna lie, his time is coming. I'm saying it now, chat. His time is on the way. I'm telling you, bro, that nigga funny as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. His time is coming.
Kai was familiar with Reggie and noticed him grinding for years, which all led up to Kai giving Reggie a life-changing opportunity.
That's another thing I want people to understand when it comes to like opportunities and shit. It's not about you getting lucky for that one-off type of situation. Like, it ain't like going to this one event, oh, they're gonna see me. It's the years of work you put in that nobody sees you. It's the whole constant amount of videos and you keep talking when people telling you to shut the fuck up and just play the video. It's about just doing it. Keep showing up. Being yourself. Just keep doing that shit. Don't do what everybody telling you to do. Don't do what everybody else do. That's how you be everybody else. And is everybody else number one? No, they're not. So how the fuck you gonna follow what everybody else doing? That's stupid. That's not something that we own. Khalillionaires know better than that. So, you know what I'm saying? Take heed, baby.
We all know Kai does various streaming marathons, and back in February of 2025, he would announce to the world that he would be doing a Batman marathon where he had to complete each Batman game before he was able to end the stream. But we all know that every Batman needs a Robin, and Kai's Robin would end up being no one other than Reggie himself. Now, honestly, there couldn't have been a better pairing because all throughout the stream, Reggie would have endless viral clips of him just saying funny jokes, which fans all over the internet ended up loving.
From Baltimore, they think I'm Robin, but whole time I'm Robin. You know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. You know how I'm coming. When the last time you beat a nigga up? See, that's the problem. Didn't Superman whoop your ass?
Now, who would have thought that dressing up as Robin on the cast in that stream would change not only the course of Reggie's career, but his entire life as well. After the marathon,
People like me, PR niggas who set up shit like this. But y'all don't like to listen to us because y'all want us to shut the fuck up and play the video. Okay, I'm just saying, man.
concluded, Reggie returned home to Baltimore, but his streaming career at this point was much larger than it was before he left. And luckily for him, this would be nowhere near the end for Reggie. Just a month after being featured on the Batman Marathon, on March 28, 2025, Kai would announce that he would be purchasing a content house for all of his friends, which included people like Ray, Rakai, Tylil, Dez, Punga, and of course, Reggie.
Wait, hold. You bought me a house. Wait, can I smoke in there?
Of course. What the fuck?
Like, you really bought, like, all just side.
Look, here's your roommates. Rakai, Tylil, Dez, Punga, Ray, and you.
Wait, hold on, wait. All jokes aside, you did that. Like, really got a crib. Like, that's really our shit. Like, no. Nah, that's fire.
Now look, nigga.
So wait. I'm getting out the trenches.
Now, this was a true turning point for Reggie's career, because once he moved into this new content house, that's where he really began grinding. Like, he's been grinding for years, but he definitely hit a whole nother gear once he moved into this house. He began doing numerous collab streams with other big streamers, numerous rappers, and things like that. He was really just locked in, and all of that would lead to him growing substantially within the first few months of living in this house. In fact, Reggie began growing so much to the point where streamers like XQC thought he was view botting.
This guy might be the GOAT. Like it. He's just doing it better. 1K, next day, 800, next day, 8K, next day, 60K. That's the GOAT. I mean, then they have 20, 30, 20. That's the absolute GOAT of streaming it. I mean, we've been doing it all wrong for like a whole decade and we're fucking stupid.
But Reggie didn't let any of this discourage him. He continued to grow more and more. And of course, with him being a very close friend of Kai's, he would continue being featured in Kai's very popular content as well, even getting the opportunity to be one of the students enrolled into the very popular Streamers University. And here he got the opportunity to network and connect with various other big streamers and content creators as well. But after Streamers University, you would have thought that Reggie built a strong, deeper connection with some of these streamers who he became friends with there, or seemingly became friends with. But as of right now, it looks like he's starting to burn all of the bridges he's built, and he doesn't care at all.
He said stop burning bridges. Fuck a bridge, let it burn. I know how to swim on any fuck a bridge.
And just to be clear, Reggie is someone who built his entire career off of trolling and cracking jokes. That's mostly what he became known for on the internet. He's basically the one friend in the group who people don't really want to get into a roast battle with, because you'll probably lose and he'll end up cooking everyone. That's what he built his entire career off early on. But now it seems like all of these trolling and jokes that he's been cracking is what's going to be the downfall of his career as well. So recently, Reggie would find himself in a slight back and forth with the popular creator DDG, after DDG made some comments on stream about Reggie's ongoing relationship problems that stemmed from Reggie leaving the girl he was talking to because she apparently posted some type of Cash App promo scam on her story. And once DDG shared his opinion, Reggie didn't seem to like it much at all.
She posted Cash App scams. She got paid for a promo.
Mind your business, bro. Mind your business, gang. Focus on that trash ass music, my nigga. You feel me? Niggas, you feel what I'm saying? Mind your business. Niggas say anything. Mind your business. It's not even your beef.
That's we gotta talk about the danger of having a fan base that doesn't check you. Like, I made sure to tell my fans that it's okay to not like shit that I do when I'm out of pocket. Sometimes y'all gotta tell y'all fans that, because sometimes your fans will never do that. They won't hold you accountable. They'll just keep raising you. Like, oh, yeah, do your thing. I told my fans, nah, this was trash. I let y'all down on this. So don't let me do this again. Don't let me, you know what I'm saying, type shit. I feel like he needs somebody in his camp to be like, you ain't gotta take it this far every time you say anything. You can say little one-offs that can be alluded to shit, but once you say like nails in the coffin type shit, it's like you can't come back from that. And you don't want to do that too often in the industry. And for y'all that's trying to be out here, that's like on your way to making and shit, you don't want to do that too often. You don't want to say fuck too many people and call too many things trash. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking from experience. You know what I'm saying?
Mind your business, gang. You 40 years old, man. Mind your business. I never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG. I never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG. I never heard a nigga say that. Mind your business, bro. Like, you're 30.
Now, obviously, I don't think Reggie was too serious about the things he said. But if there's one thing that I learned about DDG over the years on the internet is that he doesn't tolerate anyone disrespecting his music career. So with that being said, he and his brother Dub, who I just made a video on, will issue a slight warning to Reggie about getting into a beef with them.
What she did, I don't know your ex. I don't even know you for real. I just say this, Reggie. I'm not the you want to do this with. I don't give a nigga saying you trolling, whatever. I don't play like that. I'm not the you want to do this with. Because I'm going to keep going, bro. Like, I don't want to do it with you. You feel me? So just don't speak on it no more. We got mutual homies and shit. Woo woo. You feel me? But nigga, you a grown ass man. Like, it ain't like you a little ass kid, bro. You a grown ass man. I'm not. You don't want to do this with me. Just don't do it. Don't piss me off, bro. All that trolling shit, all that roasting shit. Like, I'm not the nigga to play with that shit. I've seen you say little shit about it all the time. Don't do it with me. I'm not gonna stop. Don't start it. I'm telling you.
DDG got a point for why he defend his career so much, because everybody be trying to play with that nigga. Like, he ain't out here making songs that's good. You know what I'm saying? I like Motion. I like more of the songs. I like this nigga music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like y'all niggas be acting like this nigga don't be having hits and shit. That's why he gotta fight for that shit, because he can't let none of that shit go astray, because niggas be playing too much all day. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going.
It's a couple niggas that you don't want to beef with, and you know, is my brother's number one, bro. It's my brother's number one. That's definitely somebody you don't want to beef with. So if I was Reggie, bro, I fuck with Reggie too. But if I was Reggie, bro, I just, you know, tell him like, I was just playing. That's just my, you know what I'm saying? We all got mutual homies, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's clout is crazy, bro. Reg, don't start your career like this, bro. Don't start your career like this, please, bro.
Now, as we all know, DDG has been in various beefs over the course of his YouTube career with some of the biggest creators in the world like Solomonati, Pretty Boy Fredo, and various others as well. And if there's one thing we know about DDG, Dub, and the rest of their friends, they always roll with a deep crew. I mean, y'all seen what happened to the guy that called DDG doo-doo garbage at DreamCon. So, of course, if he doesn't like you, chances are his friends doesn't like you as well, which will lead to a rapper by the name of YB and Almighty J, which is one of DDG's closest friends, getting into this beef as well. Almighty J would end up briefly hopping on stream, showing some DMs that was allegedly between him and the girl that Reggie was dating.
No disrespect to YB and Almighty J, but when is the last time this nigga put out some music that people liked? No, you know what I'm saying? The same could be asked about a lot of people that I know too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get into that, but I'm just asking because it just seemed like you're supposed to be focused on that instead of like worried about like a beef between another nigga and another nigga that don't got nothing to do with you type shit. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like people be misplacing their priorities. Like when people come to my comment section telling me to shut the fuck up on my own channel. Like I think you need to worry about other things. You know what I'm saying? I think you need to... No, I keep saying that shit about it. Just run up the comments. I don't give a fuck. Tell me I suck. Look, do everything you can. Get the shit bullied. What is it when you say a bunch of stuff and then YouTube be like, hey, y'all bullying this nigga? Do that. Run it up. I don't care, man. I don't take none of this shit to heart, by the way. I do hear the things and I keep them in the brain to use as jokes. Other than that, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Eating at one point.
I'm gonna show you how easy this shit gang if a nigga stop playing me. This little shit one DM away. This little shit one DM away. Say one more thing about me online, Reggie. Troll me one more time. Troll me one more time. Say one more thing about my music. Troll me one more time. On my life, I'm a this bitch that you be on stream crying about.
And after this, Reggie would end up responding to everything that people had said about him, and it looked like he did take these warnings a little serious.
I don't like when I hear niggas say shit like that because I feel like, what if she say no? But it's like this nigga is so adamant on the fact that she will say yeah just because she like trying to hit him up in the DMs type shit. And I think niggas like this is dangerous because sometimes they be entertaining you on some I think you cool type shit, and I would go out with you and I would like talk to you, but I'm not just gonna give it up immediately just because you think you YBN Almighty J type. You know what I'm saying? Just because you who you are, I'm not gonna just give it to you, and you think it's that easy. So now you got me looking crazy, or I am crazy if I allow you to talk crazy about me and then do that. And niggas be wondering how they lose shit and how people don't be wanting to talk to them no more and the girl want to fuck another nigga that ain't talking all the time on the internet about her. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You know, never mind. I ain't gonna say too much.
Serious because he did end up retracting some of the statements he made about DDG's music, but he did this at the expense of throwing retired streamer Platboy Max into the beef as well.
But my thing is, even with DDG, like DDG actually do numbers. So a nigga, even if a nigga say DDG is ass, a nigga can't say that he's the worst rapper. You feel me? DDG way over Max. No cap. Just for me to add a couple other niggas in the beef. DDG way over Max. I say that. Let's just be real. DDG's way over Max, for sure.
Why would you add another nigga? That's not, niggas be messy as hell. I see why women be saying niggas is like the new females and shit. Cause I see what they be saying. Cause why would you add another nigga into the beef for no motherfucking reason? I get that's your whole spiral, your whole shtick, or whatever the fuck case may be. But it seems as if that's unnecessary. And now you're gonna bring heat. Cause now the nigga either gotta respond or don't respond, which could make him look bad either way. It's like you setting niggas up for nothing but a bad thing.
And side note, I know Max isn't retired, but anyways, this stirred up the entire Twitch community. It was even more random because Max hasn't been streaming at all, and he's been kind of on a streaming hiatus for a month or so now, maybe longer. So it really made no sense of why he would say anything about Max. But Max's fellow FaZe members would quickly come to his defense to address some of the things that Reggie said about him.
I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna ask you, Reggie, is to just stop this lame shit, bro. There's no reason to be dragging, to just be saying shit for no reason, trying to create drama. Why are you trying to create drama, bro? Like all you guys in chat saying, yo, bro, I know what he's doing, bro. Stop playing stupid.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, let him have it. I don't really understand this. I don't understand what we did. He randomly shit-talked Max, so Kason, a good friend of him, obviously he's gonna defend him by saying this is weird in the most hostile, but not hostile, what's the word? Polite way. I'm confused. Max hasn't even streamed in a month and a half. How are people talking about his name?
Now, as I said, this was just all completely random and out of nowhere, but Reggie didn't stop there. He decided to step it up a notch and completely diss everyone that was involved, ranging from FaZe members to doubling down on DDG and his brother as well.
If you didn't start streaming, how well would that music be doing? DDG, that's my honest question. If you didn't start streaming, how well would that music be doing, bro? Almighty J, you really pussy, bro. Nobody was talking about you in the last 3 years, man. Like,
and his defense right there about the streaming shit, that's kind of my point when I was talking about the Platboy Max shit. Like, I'm not saying that he won't do numbers without streaming, but I feel like you can do better numbers if you just keep streaming. Because you can just keep promoting your music, keep plugging the shit, doing that shit. Like, I feel like it works out better in your favor to continue streaming and not stop. But that's Platboy Max's like, if here's what he want to do for real and not a marketing employer, then I gotta respect it because it's his life. But like, that's what I'm saying. Not on a shade way that he just said it, but in the way of like good business. Don't you want business to be good? You know what I'm saying?
Who says cut on that new Almighty J? Somebody please name 5 DDG songs off the top of the head. Not including Moonwalking and Calabasas remix. He remade the song 20 times. Phase, y'all phase, bro. Fuck phase, man. No cap, boy. Like, it could be up with y'all too, bro. Get back, little. Stop crying. Get back, grown ass man crying. What would Dub be without DDG and Woo Wop? A old broke ass. Mind your business. Let's be real. What would y'all be?
Now, this series of random crash outs have.
Oh man, this is bad. This is bad for him because people can start asking the same question about him. Where would you be without the streaming, without this, without that? Like, would anybody know you if you never started streaming in your bedroom? And you know what I'm saying? Would anybody know you if you... That's a slippery slope. Why are we asking these type of... This has to be trolling, bro. He gotta be trolling. There's no way. There's no way he gotta be trolling.
Already began negatively affecting Reggie's career online because he's been getting an absurd amount of hate all over the internet from various fan bases. I mean, he's literally beefing with everyone. So the amount of hate I've seen recently towards him has been really crazy. Like, as of right now, fans are literally starting to compare him to another popular streamer who is known for his extreme trolling and things like that, Bruce Drop Him Off. And if you guys remember, Bruce kind of went down this same pipeline of beefing with everyone and trolling all of these streamers. And that ultimately led to like the entire Twitch starting to hate him a bit. And now he's been on a hiatus for like, what, a year or so. It's been a long time since Bruce streamed, but hopefully he's coming back soon. But anyways, I truly don't know what Reggie's trying to accomplish. I don't know if he's trolling. I don't know if he's serious. I mean, it seems like he's trying to get into like some type of diss song war. That's what he keeps asking for. He wants these people to diss him so he can make a diss song back, which I get. He's trying to make it lit. He's trying to be entertaining, but it's really just like coming off as like clout chasing. That's what it seems like, which you don't even have to beef with these people to do because most of them you were already like cordial with at the least.
All I gotta say, if you not getting in the booth, just shut your bitch up. If y'all niggas ain't getting in the booth, shut y'all bitch up. I don't even want to talk. Y'all ain't trying to get in the booth. Niggas ain't trying to go song for song. Shut y'all bitch ass up, bro. Get back. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Streaming world was mad boring, y'all. Turn it up. Diss me.
So like I said, I don't really know what his goal is at all, but what I do know is these people that he's beefing with are people that's at the top of the streaming industry. So he's basically just setting himself.
Yeah, he's setting himself up for failure like a motherfucker. This is why some people be like, certain niggas don't need to be in certain environments because they can't let certain things go. Like, the streaming world is supposed to be cool. I never heard of stream beefing. I mean, niggas, yeah, they had their disagreements and shit, but I ain't never heard niggas being like, I gotta diss these niggas and this. It just seemed like we should leave that in, like, the other world and, like, you know, gangster rap and, like, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, trap world and, like, the block and the hood and, like, those types of vibes we can leave in those environments. We in the streaming world, we in the music industry, we in these shits, man. I don't think we need to be worried about that. We all getting money, man. Like, oh, maybe it's just me. Because I was raised by old school niggas. I'm from the Joe Jackson camp, you know what I mean? So, like, I was raised a little different. But these, I ain't gonna say these new niggas because I don't want to sound like an unk. But, like, it's just like, why is this acceptable? Why are we not feeling some type of way when motherfuckers bring the negative part of a certain environment into everywhere they go? I'm not saying let go of your whole life and who you are as a person, but damn. Sometimes it's like we gotta stop accentuating the negative parts of us if we want people to stop focusing on that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, if y'all want to watch the rest of the video, you can shout out to A Bando. The link will be in the description. So go ahead and watch that. Like, share, and subscribe over here before you go over there. And, you know what I'm saying? Hit them up. Shout out to all the Cleanaires. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's what I call my twins and the friends that's locked in. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. And we done for today, man. I love y'all. Peace.